Hello, welcome to All Gathered Up 2026. Carol and I are back. Hey, Carol, good to see you again.
Good to be back, Stuart. How's the summer going?
Oh, brilliant. It's like 30 odd degrees, isn't it?
It is fantastic. It's not so happy by the steam press,
Oh,
but we'll shorten the workday. How about
well,
that?
it's great to be with you to just do this little trailer to tell
Mm.
everyone that the Sewing Bee is back and All Gathered Up is back. And Carol, we're not just back for like 2 or 3 episodes, are we? Tell viewers more. What are we going to be doing?
Well, we decided that we'd just follow each session along. So we're going to do all nine. We won't do the final, but we'll be with you every week. And then our show, All Gathered Up, will just be a little bit of a taster, a little bit of an analysis.
Yes.
And then I'll use that to do an online live masterclass on my platform.
Oh, it's
So it's
such a
how it
good idea
works. Yeah.
because it combines the two and it allows you to develop your platform more as well, which I know you've been doing wonderfully over the last year with
Mm.
several masterclasses. And you've got that all down to a fine art. Now, just remember, we started working on your platform it must be two or 3 years ago, and developing it and doing
Yeah.
free masterclasses and developing and
Mhm.
seeing how it works. But now you've got it all sorted, haven't you?
Well, we do. And it kind of came on the back of you and I doing what, 5 years
I know,
together?
I know.
Of our All Gathered Up,
Yeah,
and we love doing those shows and we love the comments. And, in particular, what's hit me really, poignantly is like people want to know what's gone wrong. They want a proper analysis of how they can make it right. And they don't mind taking time. I mean, we did one masterclass, and I think it was you who said, I love basting.
that's it.
You
I
know,
do.
so
I know.
and this takes time, but it's important because it helps you set things up and you can see how, accurate this project is coming together. So it's and we do that because we have more time
Yes.
to do these all gathered up
Yeah.
shows.
I'm loving it because it means it's going to be an amazing summer of sewing. So let's go through and tell everyone
Mm.
what's going to happen. So the Sewing Bee Series 12 is back as we are filming next week. That is July the 14th, Tuesday evening at 8 o'clock. Now, what content are we going to bring you? Well, as we've just said, we'll be with you every week for All Gathered Up, and we'll be reflecting on the show. So we'll be talking with Carol. We'll look at what techniques and skills arose in each weekly episode and just reflecting on it. And that might be positive, it might be giving constructive criticism as well, but hearing it from Carol's point of view as a master tailor couturier. And then what will happen later on the following week, on the Monday evening, before the next episode, you will get Carol's masterclass that you can sign up for, where she will do the whole skills, techniques, in-depth tutorial, cameras, watching her sewing at the sewing machine or watching her hands do all the work. And you can do that through a protected environment on Zoom
Mhm.
where you can just watch. You don't need your camera, but there will be the comments there where you can leave messages as the masterclass goes on because it's live. And you can get hopefully a lot out of it. So, technically, that's 45 minutes to an hour with me and Carol each week, with All Gathered Up. And then, what, 45 minutes with you, Carol, on
Mhm.
the Monday evening?
Yes, whatever, we're going to try to keep it to an hour, including some Q&A, but we have chat all through the live class as well. So I can read that, and I have some tech people that will send a question in my earbud, and so I can keep the questions live as well.
Ah, it's
you know.
brilliant. All the information is on Carol's website, I Never Learned to Sew. Let's just have a quick look so we can guide you through. Because this is all new, isn't it, Carol? This is all part of your platform.
That's right. Indeed, it is. We've just finished building the website. We were on a different platform before. It didn't suit us very well, so we've rejigged it, and we're now on Squarespace, which suits us much better.
So this is what you see when you go to I Never Learned to Sew. But as you can see there, that's the landing page. You just need to go to the menu at the top under Learn, go to Live Masterclass, and this is what Carol is offering. Right. See on the left-hand side there, Brilliant Basics, Series 2, Learning from the Great British Sewing Bee of 2026. And if you scroll to the bottom, it gives you the link to click on, and then it explains everything.
I think we're going to be busy, but that's all right. And it's always a surprise. We don't know what's going to come up in the bee from week to week, but they always try to vary it, don't they?
They do.
One time they built a shoe, So that was a surprise. That's something that we don't we don't find on our sewing machine, that often. So we take the surprises, and it'll be a surprise for me too. But I'm sure we'll find a technique, one or two, that we can look at.
Yeah, and
talk about in All Gathered Up, and then really go in depth.
Friends and followers have all gathered up. We've got a little coupon code for you. Carol, you are so generous for this. Because there is a price involved, and we've always said that from the beginning. Carol's given so much of her time up for free as she's developed her platform. But rightly so, there is a little payment. But you've offered an amazing deal. So you can go onto the website now, as you see there, look at that. You'll be able to purchase access to each masterclass individually for £12. So you might go, ooh, that was a great skill that came up on week 3 of the Sewing Bee. I definitely want to learn more about that, because we would have chatted about it in All Gathered Up. So you could just sign up for one show, one masterclass with Carol for £12. Or you can sign up for all 9 for not £108. You haven't got to do 9 9 12s. It's an amazing bundle price of 60 quid, Carol. That's incredible. And 2 months of your membership area. Now, I think you've got quite a few videos in your membership area already, haven't you?
Well, we do. We have a fantastic video of you, Stuart, in the membership area, because you were part of our Gilet course.
Yeah.
That very ambitious class we did. Remember that one?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of material in. We start from the basics with the hand stitches, and then we're working on seams, and then so we've got some couture insights, shorter videos, but then we have also all the classes that we've done. They're in the membership area as well, and it's building. So each class that we do, so the summer top that we're doing from the 14th, 21st, and the 28th of July, that will be in the membership area.
Wow.
At the halfway point of the sewing bee.
Wow. So
you'll be able to see that as well.
So that bundle price then of £60 is quite phenomenal. And don't forget the coupon code. So All Gathered Up viewers, if you put the Gathered 26 there into the little box where you can put your coupon codes, you're then going to get 15% off as well. And let's just give it a go. We're back at Carol's website here. It gives you all the details there. It tells you the price and everything. Scroll down and click on the drop down menu there. It will give you two choice. Do you want to sign up to an individual masterclass, or do you want to sign up to the bundle one? And you would click on that, and it would then add it to the cart. And then that would take you to your payment options, where you could then put in the code Gathered26. And then boom, You've either got your
Oh,
bundle for 9 weeks plus 2 months free as well, or you're just signing up to 1 or 2 sessions. I can't wait. So much
yeah.
so, we've already chatted, haven't we? We're going to be
Yes,
doing some sewing. We've set ourselves a fun transformation challenge, haven't we, Carol?
we have. If you describe what you're going to do,
Okay.
I can have something to
Okay,
show.
viewers. So I found going around these lovely little antique places where you often have the basket full of linen or an old handkerchiefs, white linen. Well, I found the most exquisite piece of silk lace, and it's not even a tablecloth. It's a long piece, probably a metre and a half long, I think, by it's not very wide at all, probably 50 centimeters wide,
Oh,
but it
beautiful.
has this beautiful lace work and embroidery with a bit of sort of more fuller weave in the middle, but then again, this lovely sort of intricate lace on the edge. And I thought I'd love to
Yes,
make
it's
a
got
top
some.
out of that.
Yeah, and it's the borders that you want to really
Yeah,
feature,
yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely.
So think about this. It's one piece, okay? So it's about yay tall. It's
Yeah,
about shoulder to hip
yeah.
height. But then what we're hoping is we can wrap it all the way around you and make something. And you had, I'm just going to bring out this mannequin here to show you. Now, are we,
Have you had a go
can you
already?
see this? Yeah, yeah. Well, look. So I just, this is one piece of
Oh, that's
fabric.
brilliant. I'm going to
So I
zoom
was
in.
just thinking, Stuart, wanted a collar. So on the one side, I cut out your armhole.
Yeah.
And from that piece, we have to build, I'll just tip this. You see, we have to build a shoulder line in because if you look at this side, I've just wrapped it
Oh, I
around.
see.
Okay. So we need to do, so you can see the geometry that we're going to have to build here. And, but at the moment, we're starting your pattern. Is that all right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's brilliant.
And then for my transformation, I've got a Liberty print and it's got a hydrangea pattern on it. That's about 10 inches, this circular pattern. And I'm going to try to make a top, but I'm going to try to match the hydrangea pattern. So that's going to be
Oh,
my
wow.
my bit of a transformation. Again, it's one piece of cloth, but I'm going to try to put it into a piece of sculpture, which is kind of floral in shape by matching these huge patterns. So I'll try a transformation of my own.
I'm I'm
Yeah.
loving how we're embracing the transformation challenge because I reckon 90% of the population absolutely detest that round, don't they?
Well, and I think this is what we're trying to do,
Yeah.
isn't it? Try to make things, a bit easier to digest and fun and useful and beautiful. So you don't end up with a
No.
contraption that maybe isn't all that useful or beautiful. So we try to put something in your wardrobe with the transformation.
Maybe we can ask the viewers to perhaps think about their own transformation, and we can all work on one transformation over the 9 weeks of doing All Gathered Up and your masterclasses, so they can kind of use a masterclass as well if they need extra help and support.
Why not? That's why we're doing this. Yes, I'm sure it's going to all unfold and start working
Yeah.
together,
Well, it will be great to talk about it when we do our show. Let's just confirm when we're on. So the B is on Tuesday nights. Though episode
Mhm.
one is 8 o'clock, I've yet to see further down the schedule whether it's going to go back to 9 o'clock. So I don't know whether it's 8 p.m. every week or whether it's just a one off for the first one.
Oh,
So we'll
okay.
keep an eye on that. We're going to then record All Gathered Up on Wednesday evening. It will be uploaded some point Wednesday evening for you to watch.
Mhm.
Then you will be able to see from that perhaps where we're going with the masterclass with Carol on Monday. It will be quite apparent of what we're exploring or what Carol will be looking at. And then you can sign up if you haven't to individual masterclasses, or if you've done the bundle, you're in on Monday. But that's going to be a lot of content to watch over the summer. That's got to be lots of sewing going on, isn't it?
Well, it's going to be a good 2 months, isn't it?
And last
Really
season
good.
was
And you're
so
going to,
good with the sewing bee. I'm looking forward to this series.
yeah. Well, me too. I mean, I think the quality and the level of sewing with the contestants is getting very high.
Can they keep finding amazing people? That's the thing, because we have had some cracking sewers over the last, well, how many years we've been doing it? 5 years. It's
Yeah, absolutely.
going to be interesting to
Yeah.
see that standard, isn't it?
I think more and more people are sewing. I think more and more people are turning to, crafts. If you think about the game of wool, a lot of people are knitting, a lot of people are sewing, a lot of people are building
Yeah,
things. They're just finding ways to, I don't know, fill their time instead of, surfing the net.
yeah,
And they want real experiences, don't
yeah.
they? And they want this kind of satisfaction that you can only get when you do something on your own, and you're building something.
Well, I've dug out
So I
my
think
sewing
people are
machine
turning to that.
ready. Are you sewing tonight, or are you
Look at
putting your
you.
feet up?
Um, a little bit, a few more hours tonight. This is a really, yeah, I've got a complicated fully corseted lace gown with a power net underlay, and we've made some changes in the design. So today I took all 7 panels apart, I pressed them flat, I redid the interior, and then now I'm going to put in all the boning sections. So there's quite a few. It just wraps right around, just under the bust and through the top of the hip. So it's stripe, stripe, stripe of spiral boning. So all those have to go in. I at least need to set them up tonight, and then I can start tomorrow fresh, knowing, that it's all laid out.
Wow.
That's the time thing, isn't it?
Yes, yeah,
Spend
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah. So we did this thing about 4 or 5 hours. It's just impossible,
Yes,
really.
yeah.
But with a simple piece that they want the contestants to make, and a straightforward set of directions, yeah, I can see where it is possible. But
It
not in my life.
no. It's going to be great doing it over the next 10 weeks with you, Carol. 10 shows have all
Yeah.
gathered up, 9 masterclasses for viewers to sign up to. That's just wonderful. The summer of sewing is here. Thanks, Carol.
Oh, I like that.
Look
Thank you,
look forward
Stuart.
to seeing you next week after episode
Okay,
1. Whatever that will be.
indeed.
Cheers, Carol.
Stay
See
tuned.
you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye bye.